My experience buying a property for the first time, it seems like a very daunting process. You go on realestate.com, you find the place that you're in love with, you don't even know what your affordability is yet, but you go, that's the place. And then you start looking at other places and things are selling and you're desperate to get into it. So once I started doing that, I was obviously finding myself very keen to get into the property market. Had no idea what I could afford, but I was looking at a range that I hoped that I could afford it. Spoke to Richard Jeffries from my Newbridge Home Loans. His team made it so easy, like genuinely, like it was an online meeting, took 5 minutes, asked me a couple questions. By the time I met him the following week, I'd said that I had the place that I wanted to get. I still didn't have pre-approval or anything. But immediately from the first meeting, he kind of gave me the range of he'd be pretty confident in me securing. Obviously, I tried going outside that range, and I did. Brought Richard a contract 2 weeks later, said, "Hey mate, how soon can you have this done?" He just laughed and said, we've got this. So the process was so straightforward. You've got to have someone like Richard and his team in your corner, because you're not really doing anything. You're just providing bank accounts and then checking out places that you like. So it was really straightforward, and I'm stoked. I'm living my best life now in a little apartment in Burleigh, and I owe Richard and his team everything. I'm stoked with it.